Like a super bad, know you niggas hungry. Come and get a super plate. Next thing, happy birthday. Yeah, I got that super cake. 100-carat bracelet. I use it like some super cake. Put it on for my city. On for my city. Put it on for my city. On for my city. Put on east side. Put on south side. Put on west side. Put on. I put it on for my city, on for my city. I put it on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. Yo, had the back top, back ain't nothing but a young girl. HK, 8Ks, I need a Jordan gun. I need wings, big straps, you know I like super strides. Action just a red bone, we look like some gunny fries. Inside, please stick, south side, tartar sauce. Pocket full of celery, imagine what she's telling me. Blowing on asparagus, the realest shit I ever smoked. Body to that top of guy, the realest shit I ever broke. They know I got that broccoli, so I keep that Glock with me. Don't get caught without now. Coming from where I'm from, don't be teasing Hamilton. Flying down Hamilton, so fresh, so clean. On my way to Charlotte, put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. Let's go. I put on, I put on, I put on. I put on for my city, I put on for my, I put on for my city, I put on for my city. I feel like it's still niggas that owe me checks. I feel like it's still bitches that owe me sex. I feel like this fuck niggas don't know me stress. I lost the only girl in the world that know me best. I got the money in the flame, man, that don't mean shit. I got the Jesus on the chain, man, that don't mean shit. Cause with Jesus.
Year one, we have managed to take Mississippi State to the college football playoffs. HEISMAN difficulty year one. They were 2-10 last year, 0-8 in the SEC. We won the SEC championship last video over these same Oklahoma Sooners. So it's a rematch, back-to-back games. Should be a good one. We ran away with it in the second half, but we were down by 1 at halftime.
Let me see what we have tonight. I'm high this night. I see those flashing lights. Cause every night I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side, put on. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Put on east side, put on south side, put on west side. Let's go. I'm high to satellite. I see those flashing lights. Cause every night, let's see what we have. Yeah. Hey, hit records on my demo. Did y'all boys not get the memo? I do not stay at the Intercontinental. And anything I got is not a rental. I own that motherfucker. Figured out the shit is simple. I'm stopping going up like a crescendo. A bunch of handshakes from the face. But nigga, I do not wanna be friends though. I tell y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This a fucking stripper on a mink love song. This a fucking boys forever holding grudge song. Pop some fucking champagne in the tub song, nigga, just because song. Hey, what's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that.
Big upgrade before the playoffs here.
They know I'm a low star. I just do it because I'm supposed to. I go in trees with a suitcase. I got my whole country on a new way. She like, I heard all your niggas stay where you stay. I'm so big I haven't seen them boys in 2 days. Bitch, I use a walkie-talkie just to get a beverage. I saw my parents split up right after the wedding. They told my ass to stay committed, fucking credit. Bitch, check the numbers, I'm the one who really get it. I told y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not a love song. This is doing me and only God can do the song. I do not know what the fuck you thought it was song. Pop some fucking champagne in a tub song, nigga, just because song. Hey, what's the move? Can I tell the truth? If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. They know I'm below so and I just do it cause I'm supposed to, baby. Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I chew, like a nigga sneeze. Nigga, please, for them trick and squeeze, I'm getting green. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, I'm crawling from straight to walking with foreigns and my garages are foreign. Menages, fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. Since you were Mariah. Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flying. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsta moving silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word, was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck nigga, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I would ask the moment, y'all thought it was winning. Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Papa on this finish. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type can, the men casting, grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new bitch, she'll ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hands strapped to my toes. Cause these niggas want me dead, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some help. These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, you fuck around, you fuck around, get smoked. Cause these Philly niggas out born with me, don't fuck around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young niggas that's rolling, I got niggas throwing bees. I done did the deal, I done did the KODs. Every time I'm in that bitch, I get to throwing 30 G's. And I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down nigga ain't back home, that young nigga be wildin'. We young niggas, we mobbin', like Batman and Wood Robin. This two-door Maybach, with my seat on reclining, I'm like, real nigga, what up? Real nigga, what up? If you ain't about that murder game, then pussy nigga, shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get your pussy ass stuck up. When you touch down in my hood, no, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA, and then he came on wood. With that put my life in my feet, like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down to your block, back on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces, I'm the same nigga they watch. And I'm the king of my city, cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that bullshit, the same niggas that fly. I'm the same nigga from First Street with them next braids that lie. The same nigga that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And these niggas hating on me, I was waiting on me. Stand like shit, my Rolls Royce on me, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money in you for 30 you and me. And when this beat goes up.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowl, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
And the runner brought down after just a short game.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Sooners offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, they can provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Back to throw. It's Mateer. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Breaks free. First out and more. He's still running. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to 4th down. The puck bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 30-yard line.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That's reeled in. It's Sategna. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. They get him down with a big gainer to the 42. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The RPO caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Sooners offense is on the move now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up the big game.
He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
To throw, it's Mateer. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, I know it's only the first time, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the all-important extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
And then first down, they go right back to him. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Permanhoek. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who meant to throw that ball to.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Oh, the ball comes loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a... changing moment.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this open quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and one.
That's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
And the back gets the football. Eludes a tackle. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
I still love to see Oklahoma run the football and be able to show people they can get first downs by running the ball. I know their quarterbacks have been great in recent years, but the Sooners, when they want to be able to run the ball, you know they're going to run it. You still can't stop that offensive line and a great dynamic back. So good job here by the Sooners. Move the sticks.
He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner being brought down. Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Back to pass. It's Kromenhoek. And the sophomore a little bit too much air into that throw.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw again. This time it's complete. We stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Glover. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Makes the catch. It's Williams. And they get the third down conversion. The ball moves now to the 45. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Glover. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Mississippi State in the red zone now. It's a shotgun run call. Makes a nice move there. It's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-wide formation. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Dropping back. It's Cromenhoek. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Mississippi State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Burks. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. Play. Touchdown, Sooners.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. So they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. We got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Good enough for the first down at the 37. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to pass, it's Kromenhoek. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
I mean, you don't see this very often. They just pressured the quarterback, and did you see how many guys they were rushing? 3. You have 8 guys in coverage, and you can get that kind of pressure on a quarterback with 3 rushing.
It's like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. It's another deep shot. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Fire to the right side, complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. To the air, it's Mateer. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You call it quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
It's second down after that completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch, looking to return his punt. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Cromenhoek. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires quickly to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down mark.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Mississippi State getting set with a first and 10 now. To dart to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To the air. It's Cromenhoek. And this one is caught. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just third and 1.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle, but first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Mississippi State now operating in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Defense trying to hang on, the 11th play on this drive. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Evans. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point was good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Pulls it in, it's Sategna. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Breaks free. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. A big play. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates. Huge chunk play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower him at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up 3rd and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Kromenhoek. Defense is coming after him. The pass is incomplete on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. As we hit the quarter break, Kurt, Oklahoma has the lead. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. This time, a completion. To get him down, but the game moves the ball up to 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken out and falls incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Booth. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short to 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to throw yet again. The sure hands. It's Booth. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On the move now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Grab down the middle. It's Barnes. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They look to throw it here on second down. Play trying to find the receiver. Just missed him. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Sooners will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Finds his man. It's Jones.
Offensively, you get to the 4th quarter, you're down in the game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Cromenhoek. Got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Looking to throw again. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back in motion now, and he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. To throw, it's Mateer. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Looking for a receiver. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. What a catch and run by the junior.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Pass complete on a crosser. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking deep for late game heroics. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Shapen. The pass rush closing in. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And this time it's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Mississippi State in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
In the college game, it's very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they'll give it to the back. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now here comes the point after attempt. Looks like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed on that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This guy uses a lot of creative gadget plays. They asked the quarterback to do a lot in the line of scrimmage, fixing problems, communicating problems. I'm anxious to see it. I was disappointed he didn't play against Miami. He was down there with the sunglasses on, having a good time. Yeah, I thought Gadget looked great. Yeah, he did. Yeah, the story is that they did a pretty intense scrimmage like 2 days before. He got a bunch of reps there. But I agree. I wish he'd play. I mean, why not? You're a young quarterback. Any opportunity is good practice. I think just to jog out there in a new system with a new play caller in your ear, I think he might want to get some reps at the beginning of the game. But he has a lot to prove. He definitely has the talent to back it up. He's got a very interesting supporting cast, too. I mean, the 2 tight ends. I haven't seen the young tight end from Michigan yet. Yeah, Colson Loveland. Yeah, no, he had a nice catch early in the first preseason game. Do you like also Ben Johnson's attention to detail? People think that he repainted the Bears' end zones for the first time in a long time because it can confuse the opponents when you have the Navy on Navy. You like that? I haven't thought that hard about it, but I like that. The Navy on Navy? They basically were showing some of the plays where, like, the Lions, like the goalpost is behind.
Yeah, I'm not too happy right now, folks. That was a tough one, but
So they repainted the Bears. They might not know where to go.
hell of a year regardless. Didn't see us getting into the playoffs or winning the SEC year one. Gives us something to look forward to year 2. Set the bar a little higher.
It might be a little bit of a, I am also bought into this hype of, there was a story that Caleb's headset went out, and Ben Johnson kept talking to him about how you have to have 4 plays you love. The theory might be that he actually took the headset out and trying to load him with stuff. We might be in that phase where, every mistake the Bears make, we're that's just Ben Johnson being a genius. Other than that. So when it comes to the coaches that are coaching rookie quarterbacks, last year Sean Payton, Sean Payton's got there's a lot of words, right? Just get the play ball.
Okay, let's change it up. I'm going to play you some of your top songs in 2023. The game up first.
Yeah. Let's take them back. Coming up, I was confused. My mommy kissing the girl. Confusion occurs coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out committing felony. My favorite rapper used to sing, check out my melody. I wanna live good, so shit, I sell dope for a 4-finger ring. One of them gold ropes. Nana told me if I pass to be the sheepskin coat. If I can move through packs, I get the hat. Now that'll be dope till it's still turned in my sleep that night. What the next morning niggas stole my bike. Different day, same shit, ain't nothing good. In the hood, I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Hated the love with the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and beat me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere till you can get to know me. Hated the love with the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and beat me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere till you can get to know me. On the grill of my lowrider, guns on both sides, right above the gold wires, I 4-5 'em. Kill a nigga on my song and really do it, that's the true meaning of a ghost rider. 10G to take your daughter out of Air Forces. Believe you me, homie, I know all about losses. I'm from Compton where the wrong colors, be cautious. One phone call, I hang your body belt in Marcy. I stay strapped like car seats, been banging since my little nigga Rob got killed for his Barclays. That's 10 years, I told you in 95, I'll kill you if you try me for my Air Max 95s. Told Banks when I met him, I'ma ride. And if I gotta die, I'd rather homicide. I ain't had 50 cent when my grandmama died. Now I'm going back to Cali with my Jacob on. See how time flies. The underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and beat me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere till you can get to know me. Hated the love with the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and beat me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere till you can get to know me. From the beginning to the end, lose is lose, win is win. This is real, we ain't got to pretend. The cold world that we in, it's full of pressure and pain. Enough of me, nigga, now listen to game. Used to see 5-0 throw the crack by the bench, now I'm fucking with 5-0, it's all starting to make sense. My mom's happy she ain't gotta pay the rent, and she got a red bow on that brand new Benz. Waiting on shot money to land, sitting in the range, thinking how they spent $30 million on airplanes when his kids starving. My pockets going to Brenda, still throwing babies in the garbage. I wanna know what's going on, like I hit Marvin. No school books, they use that wood to build coffins. Whenever I'm in the booth and I get exhausted, I think, what if Marie Baker's got that abortion? I'm like,
underdogs on top, and I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop.
go ahead and beat me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Hated to love it, the underdogs on top, and I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop.
Go ahead and beat me. I'm Raps MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. Loyalty is everything. They starting to understand. Y'all ready? Loyalty is everything. True story. I used to go half with my man, this chick made him stop hanging with me. Cause she knew the heavy moves that he was making with me. I went away for 5 and came home, he still ain't say shit to me. Fuck it, I'm glad he's doing good, and I'm way too busy. The cats who stayed down, that's who made it with me. I front a little workout to every section and play the city. It hurts when you heard your homie's body drop, but you gotta act like it didn't, like a body shot. I told him meet me at his body shop, fought him about the work like I ain't give it a karate chop. Then he asked me if I front him, probably not. This is murder in the first. These dickheads rapped about their murders in their verse. Got convicted, I just gripped, I'ma be murdering the first. Hit the crib just like a burglar, not for furniture or merch, they just murdering the first. Plug pulled up in a Suburban full of perks. Before I go see my P.O., I wrote dirt all on my shirt. I just hurdled there from work. On the run, coke and guns, yeah. Murderers with work. I get it chirping, then I skirt. Who can fog with me? Nobody. Keep it a buck with me. All the ones who count are here counting up with me. The family you make is all that matters. Cause they was here way before that bag was. Loyalty is everything.
OT real. Oh yeah, no, he hot.
Yeah, he be spitting.
Another thing I don't have problem with, I don't have problem saying you hot.
Right.
I love him, yeah. Just like that.
I used to grab off the Ave and break a ball to a bunch of dogs. Cause I was 18 on the run for drugs, robberies and acts. Now I'm back trying to run it up. Don't worry about what I did, I've done enough. Love is love, but the jealousy ruins the moment. This gun clean, but it'd be love if you could just hold it. The fiend still tried to pawn it, he knew it was stolen. Suicide mission, like when terrorists flew out of Logan. With this rap, I got the secret sauce, evil boss. If someone really tries to play you, eat the loss, speak nothing of it. Play it cool as he thinks you're soft, so no one thinks nothing of you.
Not Buffalo, man.
Who can fog with me? Nobody. Keep it a buck with me. All the ones who count are here counting up with me. The family you make is all that matters. Cause they was here way before that bag was. Loyalty is everything. Loyalty is everything.
Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I like it like that, she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I like it like that, she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I'm a dick to her neck and her back hurting. Cut through to have you like a brand new person. It's like when she get used to it, then you start serving. Hop up on top and go jiggy turking. Sound for me, like you moving too fast. My fingers keep slipping. I'm trying to grip that ass, keep being hard headed, and I'ma make it get on me. Got a human up this guy for my fingers to dog it. It's loving my fault, let me bury my bone. I got 4 or 5 bad married bitches at home. One of my bitches fell in love with that outside dick. That outside dick, keep them hoes dick like. I like it like that, she working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me, moving slow motion for me. I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for
We gotta
me.
go get ours.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion
Yeah, right.
for me. Moving slow motion for me.
It's like I got the world in my palms. The girl up under my arm. She fucked up from the charm. She loved the way the dicks get off from 12 to early in the morning. Fine, we can sit there listening.
We're gonna have our separate off-season video later today. I'm gonna switch over to the Wyoming Dynasty. We have a bowl game to play. Finish that season up. Hopefully we'll get into season 2 by tonight.
You're right too. Don't be asking niggas questions about where I'm driving you. Your mama, my shit together. I ain't driving you. I don't